NCERT Class 6th Kannada third language textbook titled Krishna has sparked controversy in Karnataka, with academicians, education activists and political leaders raising objections to its title and content. The textbook, introduced this academic year for CBSE students studying Kannada as a mandatory third language, has been accused of promoting mythology, religious stories, God-centric narratives and vegetarianism while failing to adequately represent Karnataka's cultural and social diversity. Critics say folklore, literature and lifestyles of Coastal Karnataka, North Karnataka, Malnad and Old Mysuru are largely missing. The People's Alliance for Fundamental Right to Education has alleged cultural imposition, claiming that the textbook is not age appropriate for class 6th students. It also stated that the book does not reflect Karnataka's diversity and described its narration as dull and preachy. Developmental educationist VP Niranjan Aradhya questioned the title Krishna, arguing that Karnataka's identity is shaped by literary and cultural figures such as Pampa, Kuvempu, Karanth and Basavanna. He alleged that under NEP 2020, NCERT is increasingly promoting mythology and God-centric narratives in education. Academicians have also objected to the chapter Health is Wealth, claiming it promotes a sattvic diet by showing foods like roti, vegetables, milk, fruits and pulses while excluding eggs, fish and meat. They argue this gives an incomplete picture of balanced nutrition and ignores diverse dietary traditions in Karnataka. Among their demands, academicians have called for Kannada to be made compulsory as a first or second language under the Kannada Language Learning Act 2015. They also suggested using the existing textbooks like Tili Kannada instead of the third language book. They sought clarification from NCERT on the title Krishna and questioned why Karnataka's Department of State Educational Research and Training was not involved. They also demanded revisions to the nutrition chapter and a change in the textbook's title. Meanwhile, Congress MLA Pradeep Ishwar also criticized the textbook, questioning why a book meant to teach Karnataka's culture, literature, food traditions and history was named Krishna. He suggested it could instead be named after figures such as Dr. Shivakumara Swamiji, Balagangadhara Natha Swamiji or Basavanna. He further said the textbook's treatment of nutrition ignores eggs, fish, chicken and meat, which are important sources of protein and vitamins. Ishwar urged the central government, Education Minister Dharmendra Pradhan, Prime Minister Narendra Modi and NCERT to reconsider the title and content and renamed the book after a prominent Karnataka personality. He also remarked, referring to political leaders in Karnataka, including BJP leaders such as R. Ashoka and expelled BJP MLA Yatnal, stating that many people across political backgrounds consume non-vegetarian food and questioned why such dietary practices were not reflected in the textbook discussion on balanced diet. He added that if vegetarian food is highlighted as the only ideal diet, then it does not represent the real food habits of the population and reiterated his demand to reconsider the textbook content and title. For more such updates, stay tuned to Daily Salar Digital.
Has released a CBSE 6th standard textbook. The title name is Krishna. The book which tells about the Karnataka culture, Karnataka food style and Karnataka's historical significance. And they named it as a Krishna. That what happened to the CBSE people and Dharmendra Pradhan and central government and Honorable Prime Minister Modi ji, एक कर्नाटका लिटरेचर कल्चर और फूड स्टाइल बोलने के लिए एक पुस्तक को आप कृष्णा नाम रखा है बिकॉज वी आर वेरी सीनियर पर्सनालिटीज इन कर्नाटका. टेक डॉक्टर शिवकुमार स्वामी जी, टेक बालगंगाधर नाथ स्वामी जी, take Basavanna. You should keep Basavanna name or Shivakumara Swamiji name as the title of the book, but simply you kept as a title as a Krishna, and you told that only vegetarian food is good to the people and good to the children. And you told then what about non-vegetarian? Don't you think, sir? Non-vegetarian is a protein rich, non-vegetarian is a carbohydrate rich, and non-vegetarian is a good source of vitamins and proteins. Without knowing this information, you projected a false information in 6th standard CBSE textbook. And if you think that non-vegetarian is not good, then what about our Karnataka BJP opposition leader Ashok Khanna, who is very fond of non-vegetarian. What about Yatnal, the ex-central minister of BJP? He is very fond of non-vegetarian. And what about the many ministers of BJP? Many MPs of BJP? Without non-veg food, they can't they complete their day. So this textbook has to be dedicated to them. So please, I request central government to change the name and the keep title as the Nadadaduva Devaru, Dr. Shivkumara Swamiji, or Balagangadharanatha Swamiji, or Basavanna. You keep this title, sir, everyone is happy. So I request central government to change the title name of the 6th standard CBSE textbook published by NCERT, National Council Educational Research and Training.